city of brotherly love. And the show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Texas Rangers and the Philadelphia Phillies. Phillies baseball starts right now. On his way into the box, there's a look at seokwon2, so that means we are ready to get this one underway.
seokwon2.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder makes the play, one away. Stepping into the box, Elvis Andrus. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here it comes now to Andrus. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
Nomar Mazara comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Grounded to short. The tag, and he is out. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
On the ground up the middle. Andrus fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Odubel Herrera batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit to first. Guzman takes it in. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Stepping into the box, Wilson Ramos. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone. A home run. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is pulled into right, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So that hit extends the inning for Carlos Santana. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, now in the box, Rougned Odor. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Rougned Odor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Here it comes on 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and there were 2 down. Standing in, Ronald Guzman.
Batting seventh, first baseman, Ronald.
Into the
Guzman.
windup and the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Under it is the left fielder. And that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Santana.
The 1-0 delivery. Fouled straight back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that is through into right field for a single. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Into the box, number 17. He'll take his first hacks here.
Number 17.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So stepping in, Justin Bohr. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mazzara is there, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now to the plate, Maikel Franco. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Just got a piece to the right side. On, he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Now another 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Chirinos corrals it, and that ends the inning. In now, Austin Jackson. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Austin.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lying toward the gap in left center. And Jackson's aboard a base hit. Standing in, Delino DeShields. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. To Cabrera for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in to try it again, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This one's flared out toward left. Left fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance, Elvis Andrus. A base hit in his first trip. From the stretch, skied into straightaway right. Trumbo has a read on it, and that's the third out. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. This is popped up. Andrews is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mark Trumbo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time. Riding in once again, Odubel Herrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Hard hit ball to second. Odor is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nomar Mazara. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Trumbo at the track. The wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. First offering on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Herrera on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Now at the plate, Ronald Guzman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. The next 0-2. Now a swing and a chance for the third baseman, Beltre. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. Drilled down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit well on the ground to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Carlos Santana, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Andrus gets down and dirty. The throw to first. It's there. He got. So striding forward now, Austin Jackson. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. This is line to left. And Jackson's aboard, a base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
Center fielder number 3.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. He's set, now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Shin-Soo Choo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Grounded to first. Santana's got it. To second for 1. No, it's right past him. And he is in there. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Tapper up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2. Ready once again, Nomar Mazara comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone! Digging in once again, Adrian Beltre. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Adrian Beltre.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 3 runs already home here. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and Beltre's got himself a base hit. So Rougned Odor gets a chance here in the inning following the base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Rougned Odor. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself. And the settling in now, number 17 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit slowly back to the mound.
17.
Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Striding into the box, Justin Bour. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Justin Bour.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth. Now at the plate, Maikel Franco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He popped out in his first trip. Hit to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Chirinos. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in to try it again, Ronald Guzman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Austin Jackson. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Trumbo has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Mark Trumbo. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Right fielder, Mark.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hard on the ground toward short. Played on the backhand. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Odubel Herrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. Jackson is after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Wilson Ramos. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Ready once again, Delino DeShields. third
Leading
trip
off
to
for
the
the
plate
Rangers.
for him here tonight.
Center
0 for
fielder.
2 at this point.
Delano.
Hit on the ground is short. To his left, Hernandez. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Designated hitter.
Now batting, Shin-Soo Choo. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Herrera. 2 gone. Digging in, Elvis Andrus. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nomar Mazara. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Hit in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll start things out here in the bottom of it.
Second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long.
Baseman, number 41.
Here's Carlos Santana now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ball 1. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Into the box now, number 17. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Lifted in the air out to right. Mazara's under it. And the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Adrian Beltre.
On the ground to the left side. Franco has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Standing in, Rougned Odor. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that
Now
pitch.
batting. Catcher.
At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He was a ground out victim last time up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Trumbo ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Justin Bour. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Designated hitter.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Mazara is there to put it away for out number 1. At the plate, Michael Franco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. On the ground now for Beltre at third. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Cesar Hernandez.
This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Now at the plate, Mark Trumbo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. So striding forward now, Ronald Guzman. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Jackson. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Jackson.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Runners off for second. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Trumbo coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Joey Gallo will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat. Aaron Luke comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Tommy Joseph will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now and still nobody out. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Safe. Settling in now, Shin-Soo Choo. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1. On to first. So stepping in, Odubel Herrera. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Number 37.
High in the air out to center field. Profar is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Catcher Wilson.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Profar racing back at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. And he will get in there at second base as he's got himself a wall ball double.
Second baseman
goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Jackson is there and he makes the catch for the out. But he gets back in time safe at second base.
The first baseman.
Here's Carlos
41.
Santana now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
A little bouncer. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Popped up. Beltre is calling for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rangers. 6 runs.
From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Atlanta Braves. Two great hitters lead their
left fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in hoping not to fall too deep into an early season hole as they're just 1-5 to start the new campaign.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Elvis Andrus is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Here it comes now to Andrus. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second. After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. Runners on the move for second. Another one sent foul. Payoff pitch one more time, and he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Stepping up now, Nomar Mazara. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. First and second here with nobody out. On it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Coming to the plate now, Adrian Beltre, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, number 13. He'll lead things off here.
Center fielder, number 13.
Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding in, Danny Santana. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Danny Santana.
Now a throw over to first. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So digging in now, Charlie Culberson. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he gets ahead 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Again, he sends it out of play. None out, runners at first and second. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. The throw home. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily. Standing in, number 17, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
17.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here. You can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Chu has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Now at the plate, number 1. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The payoff pitch one more time. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that. That runner across from
first baseman
from the stretch. Freddie Freeman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Outside and low, 3-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Line drive to left. Chu will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Second baseman.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And now this is bobbled in left. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Catcher Robinson Chirino.
Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Swing and a little tapper. A play at the plate. Ball's there, and Suzuki makes the tag. He's out at the plate. Digging in, Ronald Guzman. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Stepping up to the plate, Phil Gosselin. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. DeShields is there. And that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he knows it. But this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1. Inside, he misses, ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Soler. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that misses, ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
That's inside. 2-0. In there, 2-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
The batter, number 13.
First pitch of the at-bat. Number 13 is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he misses with that one, ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
Left fielder, Danny Santana.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. Now the relay home, and they will not get him at the plate as he's under the tag of Chirinos.
Now batting.
As a look, now the pitch. Charlie Culberson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is... Digging in, Delino DeShields. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Number 3.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now here's the pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shin-Soo Choo. A base hit in his first trip. Dribbled to the right side. But it gets foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Nope.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Elvis Andrews. He drew a walk his first time up. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Soler on the move. And that's the second out of the inning. Throw won't get him. Ready for another chance? Nomar Mazara. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Santana, and the inning is over. Now batting, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, number 17.
Hard hit ball to second, fielded by Odor. 1 away. Riding in once again, number 1. Batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. A changeup over the inside corner. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now he lifts a high pop up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Freddie Freeman hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1, 2, 3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
Stepping into the box, Phil Gosselin. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here it comes, 0-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Adrian Beltre.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Number 13 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Rougned Odor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Culberson is there on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Up next for the Rangers.
Striding into the box, Jurickson Profar. He singled his last time up. Just got a piece to the right side. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and then digging in, Kurt Suzuki. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Hit out towards second. And now this will be a base hit for Suzuki. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Stepping into the box, Jorge Soler. He reached on a single in his first try. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And he lays off the pitch down and away, ball 2. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A step on the bag for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Ready for another shot now. Number 13. It was a walk in his last trip. And they start him out away with a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. The 2-2 one more time. A swing and a high drive to right center field. DeShields racing back. He gets there to make the catch. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Robinson.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. At the plate, Ronald Guzman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So striding forward now, Delino DeShields comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 13 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Shin-Soo Choo. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And that'll get down out there near the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Ready once again, Elvis Andrus. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is into the box. Danny Santana. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Chu arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Charlie Culberson is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Now batting.
So stepping in, number 17. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Tap down the line. And he's retired here, 1 away. Ready once again, Adrian Beltre. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Digging in to try it again, Rougned Odor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And that misses, 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 1. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Tony Barnett enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for Texas, number 43, Tony Barnett.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there.
Popped high in the air. Guzman is over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Freeman.
And he takes ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Striding in once again, Phil Gosselin. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Chu has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in and looking for more, Kurt Suzuki. Last time through was a base hit. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-1, here it is. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Ready for another chance. Jorge Soler. We'll see if he can come. Nick Markakis will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Xavier Cedeno is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Right at the third base. Digging in once again, Jurickson Profar. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now, Robinson Chirinos. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone! In now, Ronald Guzman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box, number 13. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. A ball hit to Andrus at short. A quick out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel, 2-1 our score. But a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Culberson. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mazzara going back on it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Right side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting number 1.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Nope.
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Here it comes now to Andrus. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away.
The right field.
So digging in now.
Nomar Mazzara.
On its way is pitch number 75.
1-0.
Low for ball 1. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Well, when you're behind in a count like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, and that is off the wall. He's through first and hustling for second. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Hit on the ground out to short. Culberson has it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the standing in number 17. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Hard hit ball to second, and he's retired 1 away. Now at the plate, number 1. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Drilled to the right side. Adore is there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is at the plate. Rougned Odor. He'll be the one to lead it off. Jesse Biddle comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 63, Jesse Biddle.
Tommy Joseph will pinch hit here, and he's the potential time run.
Joseph.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Jurickson Profar. He's got a hit in 3. Arodys Vizcaíno comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Now his swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Number one is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the